Saiken, better known as the Six Tails, is one of the nine-tailed beasts. In the past, it was sealed within Kirigakure Utakata. Saiken appears to be kind and not selfish and malicious like most other tailed beasts. However, he is not above killing in self-defense, as seen when he killed Harasame when he tried to extract him from his Jinchuriki, indicating the same common hostility and distrust of the beasts towards humans due to the centuries of slavery and negative treatment given to him. Imposed. Saiken resembles a white slug, with a slightly bluish tinge. As a tailed beast, he is extremely gigantic and massive, completely dwarfing rocky buildings and entire forests. It has two detached optic tentacles and hole-like openings like a mouth. Its entire body is covered in a slimy substance. Like the other Saiken-tailed beasts, it was created by Hagoromo Otsutsuki, who used his creation of all things technique shortly after his victory over the Ten Tails, thus separated the being's chakra and split it into 9 separate entities that would come to be known as the tailed beasts, so as to ensure that the 10 tails would never resurface after his death. Soon after creating them, Hagoromo stored them within himself in order to not only take care of them, but also teach them to trust and help humans. Before his death, Hagoromo sent Saiken to live in a temple built to protect him in a cavernous damp region. During the First Shinobi World War, Hashirama Senju captured 8-tailed beasts and sold Saiken along with Isabu to Kirigakure at the first 5 Kage summit as a sign of friendship and to ensure a balance of power between the new villages. Decades later, Saiken ended up being sealed in Utakata by Harasame, who was its master. It was revealed that at some point before his appearance, that Harasame tried and failed to remove Saiken from within Utakata, intending to save his student from being a living weapon for his village. Utakata, however, not having heard what his master had told him, came to believe that his master had tried to kill him. This failed removal resulted in Utakata transforming into Saiken and killing Harasame. Later, Utakata used his power on several occasions when he accompanied Naruto and his team to bring safety to the Tsuchigumo clan's Kenjutsu. A technique called Fury, or simply Fury, this technique allows you to create a huge explosion, capable of destroying an entire village that was in Ataru. When the Kenjutsu is used by Shiranami to destroy the village, Utakata transforms into the 6 tails, absorbing the Jutsu's power, saving the village and his student Hataru. Later, Utakata is confronted and captured by Nagato's 6 paths of pain. Then Saiken is extracted from Utakata's body, being sealed in the demonic statue of the outer path, thus killing the Jinchuriki in the process. After being extracted from its Jinchuriki by Akatsuki, the 6 tails is once again sealed in Utakata's body, only now revived, under Tobi's orders, forcing him to transform into different versions of himself. Shinobi World War, Tobi forced Utakata to transform into the 6 tails to face Kakashi and Guy, releasing corrosive gas from his mouth, which Kakashi warned Guy not to touch. After Guy dissipates the gas with his morning peacock technique, the 6 tails prepares to attack him again. After Son Goku is sealed into the demonic statue, Tobi, who was intent on going all out from that point on, forces Utakata to fully transform into the 6 tails. The enemy-tailed beasts prepare to attack the shinobi, but are repelled by a fully transformed Naruto. Wasting no time in its attacks, the 6 tails incapacitates Naruto and Kurama by swallowing its arm, but the fox launches the giant slug at the 2 tails, sending them both flying. The enemy beasts regroup and then prepare a collaborative tailed beast ball, which slams into Naruto and Kurama's. As Naruto entered a deeper plane of the tailed beast's consciousness, Saiken introduced himself to the young shinobi. When Saiken is freed from the chakra receiver, he agrees with Kurama's belief that Naruto is the person the sage of the 6 paths had told them about long ago, before being resealed within the demonic statue. When Obito Uchiha cast the Crimson Gourd and the Amber Purification Pot, caused the demonic statue of the Outer Path and the other tailed beasts to fuse together, bringing the 10-tailed beast back to life. The Ten-Tail senses the presence of the tailed beasts in Naruto, among which was Saiken, and also the shadow of the Sage of the Six Paths with the Rinnegan, forcing the Ten-Tails to evolve further. Later, Naruto, with the help of the rest of the allied shinobi forces, manages to free Saiken by pulling it by the chakra out of Obito's body along with the other beasts. When Madara regained his right Rinnegan with a white Zetsu clone, he quickly summoned the demonic statue of the outer path from Obito's body and used the Rinnegan to repel the tailed beasts. With the tailed beasts stunned, Madara then proceeded to chain them up and seal them back in the statue. Later, the chakra that Saiken transferred into Naruto earlier manifests within his subconscious, along with the other tailed beasts to converse with the young Jinchuriki and Hagoromo's spirit, Otsutsuki. There, they all express their shared belief to the sage that Naruto is the child of the prophecy. Madara's ambitions were stopped by Black Zetsu. The dark entity used Madara's body as a means to resurrect its creator. During the battle against the princess, Saiken and the other tailed beasts continue to support Naruto, giving him their combined powers to overwhelm her. In the end, Kaguya is defeated by Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke using the Six Paths, Chibaku Tensei, to eject all the tailed beasts from her and seal her inside a newly created moon within her own dimension. After Hagoromo's spirit along with the spirits of all the former Kage summon both the tailed beasts and Team Kakashi back to the real world, the beasts begin to discuss their plans for the future and, in the anime, laugh at Kurama when she does not admit that she has come to enjoy Naruto's company. After Sasuke reveals his true intentions, he quickly subdues the tailed beasts with his Rinnegan and seals them all within his Chibaku Tensei. Naruto reassures them that he will save them once more. After Naruto was able to defeat and reform Sasuke, the two dispelled the infinite Tsukuyomi and Sasuke freed the Gyuki, along with the other tailed beasts, from their prisons. When Urashiki Otsutsuki faced Shikaku due to his chakra, it was deduced that he was interested in the chakra of all tailed beasts. Naruto arranged a telepathic meeting with the tailed beasts, except for Matatabi, Kokuo, and Chomei, who each refused to accept help from humans in fear of being captured and used again by them, despite their trust in Naruto. Now some curiosities about Saiken. As one of the tailed beasts, Saiken is one of the most powerful creatures in the shinobi world. Although it is not known about all of its capabilities, in the anime, Hiruzen wanted to extract it from Utakata, fearing that the giant slug's power might be too much for his student to handle and would only cause him trouble. This was later proven through his Jinchuriki being able to pressure, albeit briefly, Nagato's Six Paths of Pain with his lunges and then injuring Gyuki enough to knock it off guard. Subsequently, without being suppressed and on its own, Saiken could simultaneously overwhelm and repel Kakashi, Hatake, and Might Guy. Saiken has an affinity for water release, which it can also transfer to its Jinchuriki. In his special use of water, he can expel a muco-adhesive substance from the holes in his mouth in large amounts similar to his body's secretions, which is capable of trapping its targets. In the anime, he can also use soap bubble ninjutsu and transfer this ability to his hosts. Saiken literally means rhino dog. In the song Counting the Tailed Beasts, it is said that Saiken always acts calm and unhurried, a reference to the popular belief of the nature of slugs. However, this contradicts his mindset when speaking in the anime, where he appears to be energetic. Shikatsu Forest is said to be the home of the slugs. It is unknown if Saiken is related to the place. Hey guys, what did you think of the story of Saiken? I particularly like this beast and its Jinchuriki a lot. I was even very sad when the Utakata and the Saiken were captured by the Akatsuki, and while Hataru was happily waiting for him, an infinity of bubbles erupted over her when she lay down, not knowing that his beloved master would never return. And well, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. Here we have 2 videos a week. Subscribe, I guarantee you won't regret it. And there will be 2 videos on the screen. I hope you watch it. I guarantee you will like it. I'm staying here, thanks, I went.